Okay, so I have learning target 5.3 here, and it's dealing with kites. So one thing that I know about kites that I can fill in immediately is that these two sides are congruent to each other, which means K has to be 14 centimeters, and I don't need to show any work for that. Also, these two non-vertex angles are congruent, so Y is 73 degrees with no work that I have to show. For X, though, I need to show work. It's not 151 degrees. What I need to go back to is that I know that this is a quadrilateral, and the sum of the measures of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. I have 151 degrees for the other vertex angle, and I have two non-vertex angles that are each 73 degrees. So if I take my 360 minus my 151 minus two 73-degree angles, I end up with X is 63 degrees. Now again, looking at a kite, W is talking about the length of this segment. I know that this diagonal that's drawn from vertex angle to vertex angle is the perpendicular, so X is 90 degrees, bisector, so W is 4 centimeters, of the other diagonal. Now, for Y, I know that these two angles are congruent to each other. This is also Y as far as value. Looking at the triangle sum theorem, triangle sum conjecture, these three together have to be 180 degrees, so Y is 180 minus the 90, which is X, minus 51, so Y is 39 degrees. Now for Z, what I can do for Z, excuse me. So what I can do for Z is to look at this triangle, and I'm going to undo that because it makes it really hard to do. I know that this is also 72 degrees. If this is 72, this is 72. So now I've got this triangle. I'm not going to use that triangle though. I'm going to use this one. I know that Y here, this makes this 39 degrees. So I'm going to use this larger triangle and say, well, Z has to be the 180, which is the sum of the measures of the triangle, minus the 39 and the 51 and the 72 that are already there. So Z is 18 degrees. It's not the only way to get that, it's just the way that I got it.